Hello students, this video of Fiber to Fabric Part 3 is brought to you by Aryabhat National Public School. In this part of the video, we will discuss about how fiber is turned into fabric or fabric making process from fiber. We have discussed what is fiber. What is fabric? Do you know what is fabric? You wear different types of cloths, a shirt, pant, tie. When you are at home, you wear something else. At the time of some occasion, a special occasion, you wear some different types of clothes. These are clothes. From where you get these clothes? Sometimes you buy it directly from a shop, or sometimes you buy fabrics from the shop and you go to some tailor, and that tailor took measurement of you and cut those fabrics and make it into cloths. Now, from this definition, you can differentiate between fabric and cloth. Cloth is that the shirt, the pant that you are wearing, and fabric is the big piece of cloth that was not stitched, that you buy it directly from a shop and take it to a tailor. That big piece of cloth is called fabric. How these small fibers are converted into fabric, that process we are going to discuss here. Processing of a fiber into fabric. The complete process of making or producing fabrics from fiber includes: first, we extract fiber from the sources, whether it is natural source or whether it is man-made source, synthetic. The first part is obtaining fiber. After that, these fibers are joined together or twisted together to form a yarn. I have shown you the picture of yarn. You can find it yarn at your home also, but that are very small pieces of yarns. And for making fabrics, we need big yarns. First, in the processing of fiber into fabric, we need fiber that we obtain it from natural source or synthetic source. After that, in the second step, these fibers are joined together, twisted together, and form, and the yarn is formed. After that, in the next step, these yarns are weaved or knitted to produce fabrics. The third step is, from we take yarns, and from those yarns we weave them together or knit them to produce fabrics. These are the three steps from which the fiber is turned into fabric. The first is extraction of fiber from the source, whether it is natural or man made. After that, the fiber is twisted together and the yarn is formed. And after that, from knitting or weaving, we make fabrics. The how we get cotton fabrics we have already discussed. Now we will discuss the process of making cotton fabric from cotton fibers. Here, the process of making of cotton fabric from cotton fibers. How, what is the process? The process is same that we have discussed earlier. First we obtain cotton fibers from cotton plant. After that, from cotton fibers we make yarn, and from that yarn we make fabrics. There are some special terminology that we use for making fiber to fabric, that we will discuss here in detail. These are the steps that are involved in making fabric from cotton fibers. What are those processes? What are those steps? Here you will find in this diagram, cotton balls or cotton fiber is obtained. From that cotton balls or cotton fibers, the cotton seeds are separated in a process. That process is called ginning, and from that cotton balls again, a lint is prepared. After that lint, the spinning, from spinning, yarn is produced, and from those yarns, by the process of weaving or knitting, we prepare fabrics. What is ginning? The first process is ginning. When we obtain cotton fibers from cotton plant, that cotton fibers contains seeds also. We cannot make yarn when the seeds are inside that cotton balls. In this process, the cotton fiber is separated from their seeds. Separated cotton fibers from seed is called lint. In this process of, we are discussing the process of ginning. What is ginning? Ginning is the process in which the cotton fibers are separated from the cotton seeds. These separated fibers are called lint. Ginning can be done manually or can be done by a machine also. The next process after ginning is spinning. What is spinning? In this process, these cotton fibers are converted into yarn, and from this, for converting fiber into yarn, we use different types of devices. One hand operated device is charkha. You are quite familiar about charkha. Bapu used charkha for making this yarn, and from those yarn he weave different type of khadi cloths. Charkha is quite popular. Nowadays, spinning is done by high speed machines. This is the process of spinning. After spinning, there are two methods when the yarn is ready. I will show you the yarns. Earlier we have discussed, and see, these are yarns. I am sure you have seen this at your home. but the size was small. When the yarn is ready, from these yarns we make fabric. For making fabric, we use two types of methods. One method is weaving. Here you find weaving. In this process, multiple yarns are arranged together. You can do one activity. Whenever you will search at your house, you can find a small piece of cloth, and that piece of cloth, when you will see it, you will find that the cloths, the yarns are arranged in a special manner like this. I will show you. See, and again like this. The same process is being done here. In this way, the yarns are multiple yarns are taken together and arranged in a special manner, and the fabric is ready. In the second process, that is called knitting. In knitting, a single yarn is used to make fabric. In winters, you wear homemade sweaters. Have you seen how how these sweaters are made in our home? Maybe your mother, maybe your elder sister, maybe your grandmother, maybe your aunt take one yarn, one big yarn, woolen yarn, and start knitting. This is the process of knitting. See here. Here you will find this one single yarn is used in the process of knitting. The process of making fabric from cotton fiber, there are some terms. That is, first is ginning. After ginning, lint is ready. From these lint, we make yarn. By the process is called spinning. After spinning, weaving or knitting. These are the processes involved. These are the steps that are involved in making fabric from cotton fiber. Ginning, spinning, ginning, spinning, weaving or knitting. This is all in this chapter. Try to answer the questions that are present in your textbook, and those are very easy questions. If you get any kind of problem, then please let me know in our WhatsApp group. Thank you very much.